Have you ever found yourself facing the unknown and feeling a sense of uncertainty or unease about that? And would you like to know what one of the most empowered ways is to navigate your way through these times of uncertainty? Well, that's what this video is about. And stay tuned until the end, because I will be revealing to you one of the most empowered places we can be in our lives that will help us to really navigate these times of uncertainty. Now, when we're facing times of uncertainty, it can be really stressful, right? It can bring up fears, anxiety, worry about what's going to happen. And often our tendency when we're facing the unknown is to retreat away from it, to go back to what was familiar, back to what was comfortable, back to a place where we felt like we had a sense of control. So when we face uncertainty or the unknown, it brings up a lot of the fears of, well, what happens if I can't accomplish this or that? What is going to happen? You know, we tend to get into a lot of worry and anxiousness about what's in front of us. I want to reframe that for you, because when we face the unknown, it is a time of huge possibility. Within the unknown is all infinite possibility that we can move forward towards. And when we come to place our trust in ourselves, our trust in the universe, that things are going to work out for the best, we can move into those times of unknown and harness all those infinite possibilities and then choose how we want to direct it to create the life we want to live. When we're facing the unknown, it's actually the quantum field that lies before us. It's like there's infinite possibilities there, and we want to be able to hold a position of trust and openness to those possibilities so that we can, in a way, tap into that infinite potential and choose the way we want it to manifest, to create our reality. And in order to come from a place of empowerment, that means we need to overcome our fears. Now, where are those fears coming from? Well, they're usually coming from deep inside of us. Sometimes they're a bit primal, sometimes they're just subconscious, things from the past that we haven't fully resolved, and we're projecting them into that big unknown in front of us. And the key to overcoming this, the key to overcoming our fears and being able to face the unknown with a sense of trust and strength, is to know thyself. Know thyself, because the more you know yourself, the more you will actually recognize the strength and the resources that are within you. You'll come to know where you have these resources that you can harness to direct them. And no matter what comes your way, you know that you've got all the power, tools, and knowledge that you need to really face that and deal with that. We are incredibly immense beings, and yet sometimes we feel really small. Or maybe we even keep ourselves limited and small. And so we step into, in our smallness, when we keep ourselves small, we step into this place of feeling maybe like a victim, or like, I can't do that. I'm not strong enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not whatever enough. And we then cower in the face of adversity. But the key about adversity is that it is an opportunity to show us and to reveal to us hidden resources that we didn't realize we had. So every time we step forward and we face adversity, we actually are going to awaken greater strengths and resources within ourselves that previously were hidden from us or were dormant within us. So through adversity, through overcoming challenges, we become stronger. And so we need to actually recognize that to stand in our power, we need to stand strong from a place of taking those challenges and those adversities head on, standing our ground, defending ourselves where we need to, and knowing that we have the power to do so. And as we do, it's like it's calling that power forth from the depths of our being to help us overcome this challenge or this adversity that's in front of us. And in this way, again, we awaken and we discover talents, resources, strengths that we didn't realize we had previously. And because of that, adversity can be our greatest teacher, right? And so sometimes archetypally, we say that the adversary is our greatest teacher because it's showing us and revealing to us things we didn't even know about ourselves before. It helps bring out the hero within, or the superhero, that it brings forth that superhuman ability within us that previously, if we hadn't been challenged, it would have just stayed dormant. We would have not realized it was ever there. So face those adversities as an opportunity to strengthen yourself, to come to reveal hidden aspects of you so that you can come to know yourself more and more. And when you do, in the little moments, the more we do this in the little daily kind of adversities that we meet, then as the bigger ones come our way, we are able to be stronger and have more confidence and more trust in ourselves to meet those challenges head on. And then when we come to big moments where life changes are about to happen and we face that unknown and we are being asked to take a big leap of faith, the more we know ourselves, the more we will trust both our own strength as well as the universe to support us as we take that leap. So we can then move forward into the unknown with optimism and with courage and with this knowingness that we are going to actually come out the other end stronger still, right? Even stronger than we were before, because every adversity helps us become stronger. Now, when we are facing the unknown, one of the strongest positions that we can stand in as we face that actually is a place of vulnerability. Now, why do I say that? Because when we can stand open in a place of vulnerability, that means we are in a place of trusting ourselves and the universe and knowing that we have nothing to hide and everything to gain. And so when we can get to that place of being really able to just stand in who we are, stand in that vulnerability, openness, right? Then that is a very courageous and strong place to come from, because we are inviting the universe to support us and to work with us to move through and create the kind of reality we want to create as we move into the unknown. So work on that. And if this information has called to you, has spoken to you in some way, then I invite you to subscribe and to like this video, share it with anyone else who you think can benefit from it, and stay tuned as we bring more topics into your empowerment.